Bruh. Alright. Sorry, gang motherfuckers. I am here. Oops. What is the angle? Stop. Start. Gsh. Gsh. What? Oh. Stop. Yes. Oops. Come on. Sorry, peeps. I'm almost here. My camera does not want to work. There we go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oos! Hold up. Let me get the screen up so I can actually see what the fuck is up, gang. I'm gonna maybe do that. Is that better? I don't even know. I see you. I see someone. I have like 2-degree coffee. It's really cold, but it's actually kind of good. Who is here? Let's see. I'm gonna watch you. Ah, fuck! I love coffee. So good. This actually will probably get me banned, so I'm gonna turn the music off. Unfortunately, actually, we'll put headphones in, and then I can listen to music, and you don't get to hear it. Oh yeah. Where are we? Nice. Let's fucking go. Check the stream. Make sure you can't hear it. Alright. Music is bussin'. 2 viewers. What is up, gang? Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? Da, da, da. Stream is healthy. Alright, we're busting. We're so busting. We are literally busting. Actually, this is warm, so I'm gonna keep this on. Welcome, welcome to the 2 viewers. I mean, we're literally watching you sit here, so I'm having fun. I have my coffee. Who is here? Alright. We're gonna check Reddit. I haven't been on Reddit since last week, so we can see some responses, if there are any. There's one, June 28th. Was it a week ago? Messages. What? I need to duplicate this and put this on my second screen, so that if you type, which please do, I can see what you say. We open that up. Okay, nothing important. Okay. I open this. We're good. So, Lol, you have the autonomy to change your job, learn skills, become a better person. If a billionaire you never meet and have never spoken to is affecting your life by choice, none other than your own, that is your fault. I mean, that's true. Government policies have redistributed wealth. I'm older. My life turned out better because my generation was able to buy houses back when incomes were more reasonable and homes were cheaper. Objectively true. I get that as a loyal serf, you cannot bring yourselves to blame the people who actually make decisions that matter about our economy. I hope you are as obedient as you want to be and never have to think for yourself or make decisions on your own. What? I hope you're as obedient as you want to be and never have to think for yourself or make decisions on your own. Let the wealthy people... Hold up. What is a serf, first of all? As a loyal slave? Bro called me a slave. Crazy. Pardon me. The only way you're going to change this is by convincing billionaires to live with slightly less wealth, and that is never going to happen. Yes, loyal slave I am. In my own mind. As long as you blame the others, they are in control of your actions. I need to think about this because this is so interesting. Hang on. Because I want to, like, learn a little bit about myself because I'm thinking about this in a different perspective, I guess. You cannot bring yourselves to blame the people who actually make decisions that matter about our economy. Who run businesses that probably shovel shit or pack. What's not pack, but fucking. Put rubbish away, I guess. I hope you're as obedient as you want to be and never have to. What am I trying to say here? This is so difficult for me. What the fuck? Why is this so hard to answer? Hello, whoever has joined. I've spent the last 10 fucking minutes trying to answer this, and I'm still attempting to answer it. And struggling, to be honest. I don't even know if what I'm saying is right. This is fucked. What the fuck, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hello. Give me your opinion on this. Let me move my camera a little bit so you can actually see what I'm reading. There we go. And maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. Now I look fucking retarded. Crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna delete all this because like this has nothing. Yes, slave under my mind. We said nothing to what I said. What benefit? Hello. Hello, humans. Fellow humans. Other than hello. What the fuck? What benefit do you gain by blaming anyone else other than yourself? And then moving on. Who's here? I can see you. Oh, no one's here. Bro, the fucking YouTube live stats suck dick. I'm not gonna lie. Ba-ba-ba. What are you going to do about it? Act a victim. Always a victim. Please, if you guys are here and you don't want to talk, like the video, because it means a lot to me. Thank you. And subscribe. That also means a lot to me. What are you going to do about it? Act a victim. Nice cold coffee. Let me double check the meaning of this fucking word. Yeah. Alright. So we actually only had one response from last week, which is kinda shitty. That's fine, I guess. Hello. Who is here? And how are you? Whoever's here, hello. Pardon me. Whoops. I'm trying to log into Snapchat so I can speak to my girlfriend. messaged me, but I can't see it. That's alright. Okay. Fuck. I just choked on my own spit, bro. Fuck me. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello. Whoever's just joined. You've joined at the right time. I've been dying. Is it normal to like grown men at 14? I'm not going to read that. How can I make friends without any friends to start with? It's a good one. Girls of Reddit. What is something you hate about being a girl? No. That is not my field of expertise. This weekend. Whoa. Okay, please. I hope this young man does not do that. I actually really hope so. What the fuck? What is it like having a baby over the age of 35? Let's read that. We can get my opinion on that. Alright, we're gonna read this one first. Alright, about myself. I'm from a third world country and a very poor family. I'm only 18. There's a lot of pressure on my shoulders to earn. Because of that, I have been working a remote job for a person from the USA since I was 16 years old, serving as his virtual assistant, handling basic tasks. Unfortunately, some time ago, I fell ill for 2 months due to serious health issues and couldn't work, which led to me getting fired. I understand it was my fault. Was it though? But I didn't expect to be let go. Almost all my savings from the past 2 years have been used to clear loans for my family. Whoever's watching, chuck us a like, chuck us a comment, and hit the subscribe. It means a lot to me. Trying to get as many people in here as possible and enlighten the people of the world. So, almost all my savings from the past 2 years have been used to clear loans my family owes. Another issue is that there is no value placed on my labor in my country. Only a degree matters. For example, if you work as a waiter in a restaurant, the maximum you earn is just enough to afford food, so I can't work there. Recently, a friend introduced me to online gambling. Whoa. On my screen, I see... that looks funny. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, I need to put a new poll up later. Maybe if you guys have good poll questions, I can check those up as well. So, for example, recently a friend introduced me to online gambling. I knew it was really bad, but I still tried it because it gave me some hope that my circumstances might change. However, things got worse. I had around $600 left, and I lost it all due to gambling. This was the final nail in the coffin. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I get a bit scared when I think about what is going to happen after death, but also feel relieved that all the pressure on my mind will finally end. This post isn't suitable for this subreddit, but I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Although I knew that was not possible in this life, I hope there will be a chance for it in my next life. Bye. Look, so the thing about Reddit is, unfortunately, I don't know if this shit's ever true. 22 minutes later. The fuck is this guy commenting? Brother. Everyone feels like that once in his life. I had the same... 18? I had the same at 18. Trust me, it does get better. Try to find other ways to improve your life. Start working out. If you don't have money for their gym, start doing calisthenics. Start dreaming of something and start working towards your goal. Dedication is key, and if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. No what? Macaroon? Alright, we're gonna suss this person's profile. Hey, I do have some business ideas that we could start. Never give up on life, even if you're in deep trouble. I'm gonna reply to this one, because it's true. Third world country, perfect English. He's got a good start. Thanks, really means a lot, but I'm just mentally tired at this point, and I can't do it anymore. What am I fucking doing? Look, here's the thing. I can't fucking control this. I can't control this human. I can tell him not to. That at the end of the day, if he's going to do it, he's going to do it. Right. So the only thing I can do is listen. And do I even want to listen? It might sound totally fucked up, but this person wasn't in my life. If I hadn't gone on Reddit, I wouldn't even know about it. So, is this a sign from God? Who the fuck knows? And that's another conversation to get into. Thanks, really means a lot. I'm just mentally tired at this point and I can't do it anymore. Can't do what? I actually don't know what to say. I'm usually never speechless. But I am just mentally tired at this point. I just want to speak to this human in person. Or like at the very least on a phone call. Really means a lot. I'm just mentally tired at this point and I can't do it anymore. I could be really bad. I'm just like, I'm thinking how harsh I want to be. Because look, I'm not a proponent of like babying people through shit. Clearly, when people reach the rock bottom, they don't need to be babied anymore. They've already been babied. I clearly didn't get them anywhere. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Well, why the fuck do you think they're here complaining? Because it's not all good. Right, but that's the impression they're under. Okay. Fuck. Thanks, really means a lot. I'm just mentally tired at this point. I can't do it anymore. Come on. I know how to respond to this. I'm gonna type something and then you can either tell me I'm fucking crazy or I'll tell myself I'm crazy. Or I'll send it. So one of the three options. Why put it off until the weekend? Crazy. You've done it before, so you're more than capable of doing it again. I understand. There's no one saying. It shouldn't be this hard. I don't fuck. I'm saying it now. I don't know. It's coming to my head. I do. Currently, it's not in my mind, but I can come up with it. That's the reality. Take a deep breath. Release some of the judgment you have on yourself. I understand it is hard. No one's saying it isn't, other than a small part of you saying it shouldn't be. Release some of the judgment you have on yourself. Fuck, dude. This is really difficult to answer. There's clearly part, if not most of you, prove to that small part of you that still believes Jesus, I need to write this shit a little bit easier for people. Prove to that small part of you that still believes in you. Is that double spaced? It is not. Prove to that small part of you that still believes. Okay, this needs to change to there. Prove to the small part of you that still believes in you. That you can do it. Imagine how good of a story. Be an inspiration to others. But most of all, you kept trying, even though I'm sending that. Well, let's go. Okay, we can actually close this because I don't really need to read it. Oh my god, babes. Open the mobile app. I can't see what my girlfriend said. Fucking annoying. Anyways, we're on stream. Okay. Get motivated. For what? Text. Need motivation to start gym even after paying for it and a personal trainer. I hate workouts. Whoa. I always did. The most I enjoyed would be a little bit of badminton or a bit of walking in nice weather. Of late, due to a variety of reasons and excuses, I would not even do the bare minimum. So of course my health is all over the place. I am morbidly obese. I hate myself, hate how I look and how others perceive me, how doctors treat me. Whoa. But still, there is not anything that persuades me to get out of bed and go to the gym. I have paid for gyms before and gone for a max of 3 to 4 days and stopped. Finally bit the bullet and paid for a personal trainer and will start tomorrow, but I cannot make myself to look forward to it. I simply cannot. Okay. I feel like dragging myself, forcing every ounce of my being to go there tomorrow. And this personal trainer plus gym is so expensive, and I had to pay for 2 months, and it is a huge dent in my monthly expenses, but even factoring in the money is not enough to make me want to go. Okay, that is interesting to me. The rest, pretty mundane. I feel like I am going against every inch of my being. Every ounce of myself is building up to hate the moment I enter the gym. How do I overcome it? Yeah. How do you overcome that? Ex-obesia. Your feelings don't matter. I'm glad someone said it. So far, you have reload... What? So far, you've relied on your feelings and your hate of exercising. Has it helped? No. So go with hate. Go with commitment. Forget your feelings. Your feelings were stolen by your bad habits, and now your body is sending wrong signs all over the place. You cannot trust your feelings. What? I mean, it's like it's a good short-term approach, but for me, this approach never worked long-term. I love this. Go with the hate. I'll memorize that one. Who is aggressive? Formal is their name. Again, whoever's watching, hit us for the fat sub, subscription, fat interaction in the chat. Let's get the stream out there. Bumbaclot. All right. I don't even use hate. Just time to go is time to go and do the frigging thing. No excuses. Thank you. This is the real shiz. Go with hate. No. What the fuck? Okay, yes, I've been overweight person all my adult life and dealt with not serious, mental health issues as well, but never did I feel I was dumb. But now I feel that my brain is slowing down and I can't really let that happen to me. Earlier I was the fat, smart person. I can't be the fat, dumb bitch now. Whoa. I need my brain back, my ambitions back. Being obese/overweight really changed the chemistry of your brain and your body. Get back steadily and do not trust your feelings and thoughts, only in your commitment. This is terrible advice. I'm not gonna lie. Also, habits take time to form, so you need to make it easier to form good habits. Making your own food and tracking calories goes a long way in building a healthy lifestyle, so you don't necessarily need to go to the gym as much as well. 100%, that is very true. Working out is also the worst possible way to lose weight. What? What the fuck? Working out is also the worst possible way to lose weight. Are you retarded, bro? What? What do you mean by that, my friend? I got to lose half of myself in weight. What the fuck? Who are these people, man? By exercising and eating better without excuses. I don't have money and was too embarrassed to go to the gym at the time, so I started exercising at home. That's fine. I cut all the crappy excuses I'd been using to treat myself poorly. Commitment to losing weight and getting better, healthier, and loving myself for real. You grit your teeth and you drag yourself to the gym to do it. At first it will be hard and the recovery period will be hell. But please, please, please stick to it. Get a good friend and kick your ass to the gym if you have to, and use any and all methods to make it into a habit. Every day. Oh, This. Use any and all means. Do it. A lot of the comments here are giving half good and half bad advice slash opinions. In my opinion. Hello, second viewer. How are we? How is your day going? Oh my god. A lot of the comments here are giving half good, half bad advice. It's super common for people to take the aggressive no excuses approach. And trust me, I've tried it as well. I do actually think that in the short term it does work, but it does not. As you have clearly, let's go back, whoops, catered a large majority of your mental approach. Let's say that. Hold up. It says there's 2 people here, but I actually don't know. I don't know what's fucking true anymore. Like, YouTube analytics suck. I'm not gonna lie. As you clearly catered a large majority of your mental approach is this aggressive. What did they say? I hate myself. Or I hate how I look. This happens in an attempt to change, but is almost contradictory. But is, it's not almost, but is paradoxical because it beats you down. In the long term, you hope for a transition from I hate myself to I love myself, when the result doesn't actually. Hello? Who is it? Who is here? Your name? You don't have a name, apparently. Let's check. Your name is I. Never mind, you do have a name. How are we? Vihana. Let's fucking go. How are we? How are we, gang? We're bullying fat people. We're actually not bullying anyone, but we're getting this person to be more motivated to get back in the gym, and I recommend it to everyone. So let me finish this, and then I will attend some comments. 5 viewers. Bro, the viewership is going up. Hello, motherfuckers. How are we? Hit some likes, hit some subscribes if we can. Let's get the fucking viewership up. And let's help people change their lives. Because, you know, you should be smiling all day. And I smile most of the days. Actually, I'm pretty much... I smile a lot. Let's keep it at that. Alright. This happens in an attempt to change, but is paradoxical because it beats you down. And in the long term, you hope for a transition from I hate myself to I love myself, when the result doesn't actually change that. And the only thing that changes it is when you decide to. So, the differentiating factor, 2 a.m. I think I said I would stream earlier, but I was at a work meeting, so I got back late. We have 4 viewers. Let's go. Hello, everyone. How was your week, Vihana? The differentiating factor here is actually only the divisive. I'm using too many big words. The differentiating factor here is actually only... I need to read what I just said. I'm like way off track. Oh, you're on holidays, right? Boom. I'm never on holidays. I work every day. This is my holidays. I love this shit. Okay, it's super common for people to take the aggressive, no excuses approach. And trust me, I've tried it as well. I do actually think that in the short term it does work, but in the long term, unfortunately, it does not. As you've clearly catered, a large majority of your mental approach is this aggressive. I hate myself. I hate how I look. This happens in an attempt to change, but is paradoxical because it beats you down. And in the long term, you hope for a transition from I hate myself to I love myself, when the result doesn't actually change that. And the only thing that changes it is when you decide to. So the differentiating factor here is actually not the gym, but rather the self-hatred in which you are trying to use in an attempt to get yourself in the gym. We went from 1 to 4 viewers to fucking 2. Let's go. 2 is better than none. And 1 interacting. We fucking love it, boys. We're on the way up. I'll take 1 viewer over none. I'll take 2 viewers over 1. So, I mean, I'm winning. I'm literally winning. I can't lose. Life is a constant win. The differentiating factor here is actually not the gym, but rather self-hatred in which you are trying to use in an attempt to get yourself in the gym. That is not what I was trying to say. When the result doesn't actually change that. The only thing that changes it is when you decide to. So, the question really is, why getting fit and losing weight? So, if I am to give you any advice, it is that you should try not to postpone your self-love and happiness behind... Is it back now? Could you hear me? What happened? I think my internet died. It should be good now, right? Can you see me? And hear me? So, if I'm to give you any advice, you should try... Okay, cool. If I'm to give you any advice, it is... I think commenting gets it up. If you can chuck a like on the video, that'd be freaking awesome. If I am to give you any advice, it is that you should try not to postpone your self-love and happiness behind a goal, but rather the fact that you are pursuing a goal, which is actually the only thing I don't promote obesity at all, and I actually think it's really bad. However, when I see fat people in the gym, I really respect them. At the end of the day, your outlook on yourself is up to you. And for me, never really worked. I love myself. Thank you for the like. Thanks. You're a fucking legend. Can I even swear? Should I not swear around you? What would your parents say? I love myself, and I'm grateful that I even have the option to use a gym. Which, again, can be used as a point of, oh my god, I am so ungrateful. Or not. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Good, because I love swearing. I'm not gonna lie. I love myself, and I am grateful that I even have the option to use a gym, which again can be used as a point of, oh my god, I'm so ungrateful. And boom, you're hating yourself again. Just let go. Boom. Alright, comment. I actually want to see if they respond to that one. I'm excited. That's a good comment. I think that's a good comment. What do you think? Do you like that one? I don't have any water. Damn, boy. Average view duration, 5 minutes. Where is Daniele, my friend? $4.47. My girlfriend has messaged me. Alright. Should I... Do you have any questions that I'd love to speak to you, if you would like. Or I can keep reading these and commenting on these. What would you like? What would entertain you? Vihana, my friend. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da da. What happened to I? I miss I. I said hi and then left. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Well, let's keep reading this because I think this one is probably going to be really interesting, in my opinion. So, let's see. Discussion. How can I make friends without any friends to start with? Great question. 29M, ADHD, severe depression, on medication, failing college, turning point in life where I either succeed and have career or fail and... Correct. ... We don't know. He's ahead of the game. I've found that I've fallen too far to get out on my own. I have no friends or family, no one I can ask for help. I used to have a lot of friends when I was a teenager, but everyone I used to know is either dead or they've moved to another state. It's been 6 years of basically solitary confinement. I've tried the friend finding apps. I've been constantly trying to add new people near me on Facebook and talk to new people. There is no way to meet friends in person without friends to start with. At 29 and by yourself, there is no acceptable reason to go up and talk to random people. They don't like that. Okay, that's not true at all. Interesting. This guy has a few things to perspective shift. I started looking into life coaching, but apparently it's only for rich people, which is strange because why would you need life coaching if you're already rich? Medication does nothing this far down. I'm pretty much at the bottom, no motivation, no accountability. I can't force myself to do anything at all. Why do you need force? As if I really have no control over my own body, which is why I have been trying so hard to get people in my life. If I had someone in person to just essentially hold my hand while I get back to doing stuff, I could do it, and I think it's because accountability is a big source of motivation for me, but I can't hold myself accountable. Okay, but it's like it's too late. I am too far gone to be able to make friends or do anything at all. It feels like I am going to just be sitting here until I eventually starve to death. I'm not quite sure why I am making this post because I cannot imagine anyone having a solution that I haven't already tried in the last 6 years, but I guess I haven't fully accepted my terrible fate yet. That's very interesting. I actually really enjoy reading Reddits like this because it gives me the perspective into other people's lives. And, I think I'm a little bit biased because I spent so long crafting my friendships and finding the absolutely amazing people that I have in my life. And I'm so thankful for everyone that I have. I really am. I'm the luckiest motherfucker on the planet. Genuinely. Great girlfriend. My 3 best friends. Fucking amazing. Genuinely, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I hit the fucking lottery. And it's just crazy because sure, I'm biased in that the conversations I have with these people I think are beneficial, at least in my own perspective. But I like reading this stuff because I don't get these conversations with many people because I don't like spending time with people that think like this, right? Because it rubs off on you. If this was my friend, then he wouldn't be my friend or he would have changed already. So like these aren't, it's not that I don't like spending time with, it's not that I wouldn't spend time with these people, but they need to change themselves quickly because I can't change you. But I can attempt to influence you to change yourself, and I can give you some pointers and tips. But like, yeah. All right. Let's read a couple comments, and then we'll come up with an answer. When I was at a low point in my 20s, feeling awkward and lonely, I forcibly shoved myself out of my comfort zone and joined a recreational kickball league. That is a great idea. Actually, one things that I would recommend if you don't have friends is like buy an expensive gym membership. If you want high quality people, just think for like 2 minutes. Where are the high quality people going to be? They're probably going to be in the gym. They're probably going to be eating good food. You can go to health food stores, speak to people in health food stores, go to the gym, do that. Go to a sports league. I think if you want good friends, find people that are active physically, or join a pottery class, or I don't know, join a painting class. There's so much shit you can do, but it's all those things, and it really depends on what you like. For me, I think the gym applies to most people. You don't have to like the gym, but I'm sure there's a sport that you like, and I'm sure there's, I don't know, an activity that you might enjoy. I've never tried pottery. I've never really gone for a painting class, but I'm sure that if I tried it, I'd at least be open to it. And by being open to it, boom, maybe it becomes a hobby of mine. I'm not open to new hobbies right now, just an example, but just think for 5 seconds, like where can I find these high quality people? And then, yeah, I mean, like, it is unfortunately a numbers game. You're never going to find the right people. If you meet 5 people, the likelihood that one of those 5 is going to be the perfect best friend for you is pretty low. That's just how it is. But I joined a sales job and I found one of my best friends. He's fucking awesome. I actually love him. He does boxing now. Really cool guy. And then I have another friend who I knew him for like 6 years now. Fucking, he's a G. We were good friends back in school, and then we stopped speaking for like 2-3 years, and now we're best friends again. And like he's fucking G, really. And then I have other best friend who's like not really involved with those 2 friends, but I fucking love this guy. I actually really love him. So I'm so fucking lucky, man. And the only difference is that the way I speak about my situation is different to the way that this person speaks about it. And like I said, I am biased because I actually do have good friends. And in this case, this person supposedly has 0 friends, which is possible, sure, but it's still the outcome. I mean, the outlook that you have on the circumstances that you've been given that change rather than the circumstances themselves. So, I didn't know anyone. I wasn't and still am not athletic. Comfortable for me. You see, like, even in this this response, they're using the... Am I back? It's weird because the stream quality is green. Can you hear me now? Ooze. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm back. So yeah, like if you've just joined the stream, welcome. Thank you for joining. Chuck us a like. On the last, what do you call it, Reddit post, they were talking about motivation and being obese and having to go to the gym. And this one it's very similar. You see this, it was so beyond uncomfortable. I had to force myself to go. That works, but like short term. And if the reason you start something is self-hatred, I find it's very difficult or almost impossible to get away from that later, because you join something in the hopes that hating yourself for not doing it will get you to like yourself, when like, that doesn't actually make any sense, because the second you stop, you're going to start hating yourself again, which like circumstances may change. You never know. So it's the gap that you place on you right now and you becoming happy or like appreciating yourself or loving yourself that actually sets the precedent, and that actually makes the difference. Because I'm gonna take my shirt off. My fucking jacket. We need to rep the pink polo. Boys, lads, ladies. Pink polo is on. Yeah, so I really don't think that the self-hatred approach is a good long-term thing. And I think realistically, you should give yourself a bit of a break and just say, like, sometimes you fuck up. And sometimes you miss a day. And sometimes you don't go, right? But you still have the autonomy to choose when that happens. Why would you decide that you'd hate yourself by not going before that circumstance even happens? You're literally setting yourself up to fail. And for me, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why the fuck you do that. But here, let's write a response. So I found that I've fallen too far. Let's just like take into account some of the language this person used. I have no friends or family, no one I can ask for help. I used to have a lot of friends when I was a teenager, but everyone I used to know is either dead or moved back to another state. Those are just factual things. There's nothing wrong with those. It's been basically 6 years of solitary confinement. That's how he feels. I have tried the friend finding apps. I've been constantly trying to add new people near me on Facebook. Here we go. Listen to this. There is no way to meet friends in person without friends to start with. False. At 29 and by yourself, here we go. There is no acceptable reason to go up and talk to random people. Read your post again, please. Take into account all the specific language you used, the way you describe things. Etc. Okay, we can copy this. This is not even remotely true. And even if it was, would you not want to try or attempt to disprove this? I don't live in that, which means the other perspective is possible, which means you can change, which means you can ask yourself, what is the value of holding that opinion? All your feelings, your opinions, everything is valid. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. However, not all your opinions are valuable. Just one shift I encourage you to try is to entertain the other perspective. You can always go back to thinking everything is impossible. But what if you're wrong? What if actually easy? What if many out there that think the exact same way you do, and thus, just because you don't give yourself the opportunity to find friends, approach people, and that's just because you don't give yourself the opportunity to find friends, you won't. There really is nothing else to it. All the other shit you say that stops you from making friends, finding people, speaking to people, whatever. None of it's true. Other than none of it means anything. Hang on. I'm trying to attach something that I've forgotten about. I started looking into life coaching, but apparently it's only for rich people. Medication does nothing this far down. I'm pretty much at the bottom. No motivation, no accountability. I think it's really interesting that you say no motive. Oh my lord, I need water, dude. I think I'm gonna head to sleep. I can barely keep my eyes awake. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Viana, enjoy your night. Sleep well. I'll see you next week. I'll see if I can stream a little bit earlier next week. That way we can have a little bit of a longer chat. But yeah, sleep well. Thanks for sticking around, bro. I really appreciate it. I think it's really interesting that you say no motivation, no accountability. You can't force myself to do anything. Why operate in the realm of needing force to do something? What if it's possible that you don't need What if you don't need a motivation? Does it benefit you thinking that you need those in order to do something? Clearly not. Alright. If it doesn't work, you can always go back to where you are now. I'm almost done. As if I really have no control over my own body. If I had someone in person to just essentially hold my hand. It's like, at the end of the day, you are that person that you're looking for to hold your hand. You just currently don't believe that's the case. I know it's the case. Any reason you come up with that is blocking you from believing if you didn't hang on to the ideas that you are currently hanging in that it sounds like you don't like who you are. If you didn't hang on to the ideas that you're currently hanging on to, in that it sounds like you don't like who you are, then the opposite would be true. Alright, you're only as far away from who you think you want to be as you make yourself out to be. Does that make sense? You're only as far away from who you think you want to be as you make yourself out to be. Yeah, we're tweeting that. Fridays are for tweets, gang. 2 people viewing. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Whoever it is. Germany just sold 22,000 Bitcoin. L. Chuck us a like. Would really appreciate that. Get some more people in here. If you guys have questions, comments, disagreements, shoot it all through. We can have a fucking chat because I love chatting. And yeah, I love talking. If you can't tell, I fucking yap. So, boom. I bet my life savings, Charlie D'Amelio. I don't care. So, if you want, you can also follow me on my X account. You can follow me on my Instagram. You'll find all that in my YouTube bio, description, whatever the fuck. All my shit's there. And we can comment this. Then I'm going to hit a fat refresh. Maybe someone's responded. Do we have any replies? We do not. I'm pretty sure he reacted to that. Okay. Okay. Adult life is boring. I work 40 hours a week. I'm not able to find a side hustle doing my... I do like working out, watching movies, and playing games in my free time. I can only do these hobbies for so long until I get very bored. I also travel 1 to 2 times a year. I'm at the point where I find life is so boring. Games does not bring as much joy as when I was a kid. Being an adult totally wore me out. What else can I do to bring some excitement into my life? Any suggestions? I tried quitting my job to pursue something else more interesting, but ended up just going back. I have already given up pursuing money, as I have already accepted the fact I'll just be lower to middle income. There's nothing to look forward to. I actually don't have anything to say to this. Side hustles are overrated. I don't want to do more work outside of my work. Never understood hustle culture. The idea is to work less for money, not more volume of work for less money. I do jujitsu. It's hard to be stressed over your day when you got triangle choked by a killer at 6 in the morning. Probably true. Yeah. Hey, man. But look, the difference is that works for you. So, I mean, I'm always in the perspective of try something and then decide, rather than decide how your fucking life is before having tried something. Because it's like, oh, my life is so shit, so shit. Have you tried every possible fucking thing? No. You literally could not have. So, until you do that, just don't live under the impression or in the perspective of my life sucks. Because it's like, maybe, yeah. Okay, what are you going to do about it? You can sit there and cry and be whatever. Sure. But I don't want to be. That's boring. Do what you want, man. Like, really, do what you want. Alright, we're going to do one more. It's, oh my lord. We are not going to look at that. I don't want to say that. How to stop double checking everything. Brother, what? Half of Reddit is about sex. It's so cool. 32 years old. I've accomplished nothing. Find a path. I have no happy memories. There's nothing. What's the point? Brother, what? Brother, what? Of the 2 humans that are currently watching. I'd much rather speak to one of you than read these comments. So if you guys have questions, if you guys have disagreements, chuck them in the live chat. If you don't know, there is a live chat, and I will happily answer your questions or your disagreements or whatever you want. And yeah, so I'm gonna wait a minute or so, and then yeah. That's not fucking cool. Not very nice. Yo. The greatest girlfriend is in the chat. How the fuck are you? Babe? I just got mugged in my game. Dickhead. Fucking asshole. 3 viewers. I don't know why this stream's been way better, but it has. 12 views. We're up from fucking 0 sometimes. Oh, Spicy Jack fried chicken. There's this really like strange girl that I met, and she really likes them for some reason, and I never really understood why. So probably not that good, to be honest. And I really heard they're terrible for your health, so I actually think you should stay away, because I read somewhere online that there's pretty much a 50% chance that you just die spontaneously after you eat it. Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend that one, actually. So do what you want, but shit, you know, be careful. Be careful. There's some dangerous burgers out there. Os. Odos. Oh my god. Would it be though? Death by burger? Died to Spicy Jack. Oh shit. Alright, since there's one fucking weirdo in the chat, we're gonna read another one of these, and then I'm getting the fuck off. Why does that look like a uterus? How do I become unaddicted to porn? I actually might be interested in this one. I feel like I am behind and can't date right now. Brother. Dating advice or questions in an entrepreneur subreddit. Lovely. Fucking lovely. Brother. I almost can't be bothered. Alright, we're gonna read this. And then we're out of here. Bull fucking shit, cunt. Sorry. I'm a little bit upset. Anyways, alright, advice needed. How do I become unaddicted to porn? I 36. Crazy. Feel like I'm becoming more and more addicted each time I relapse. I really hate it, and I wish I could just stop. What? What do you mean, whoa? Whoa. Whoa, dude. I could already feel the negative effects. My dopamine receptors feel fried. I'm getting lazy, and I become more antisocial over time. Someone, please give me some tips. I'm desperate to stop. Yeah, I'm good at speaking. Language? You want me to change to German? I can do that. No, I actually won't do that. Someone please give me some tips. I'm desperate to stop. I'm trying my absolute best to resist the urge each time, but it's the rarest chance I actually succeed. Any advice would be appreciated. What advice would you give to this young gentleman at 36 to stop watching porn? I'd like to hear your opinion. Oh. Two likes. Can you chuck a like on the vid? Please. Please. Darling, would you mind liking the video for me? Oh my god. You're done. You're done. I need to make $70 million. Not after that. What do you mean after what? What did I do? What did I do? Other than look fucking phenomenal. Am I recording? I am. Good. Bombaclot. Darling. What's wrong with that? Baby? Sexy? Good looking? Mine? What do you want? Which one do you prefer? Woman that I am participating in I fucking can't think. Intercourse with. Maybe. Slightly Muppet-like. Anyways, we're going to give this young gentleman some advice to stop watching porn. And the advice is, why have you not stopped yet? Let's see what he says. So that'll be a next Friday thing. Here's a tutorial I follow to block porn permanently. Embarrassing. Imagine having to block porn websites to stop watching it. That's a good idea. Yeah, sure. Masturbate without porn. Actually, good advice. How I feel like masturbation in itself is a physical need and cannot be avoided. However, I feel like masturbation in itself is a physical need and cannot really be avoided. I disagree, but that's fine. Like, we all need to bust a nut eventually. Eventually, yeah. Sure. That's why I have you. Yeah, but I don't completely agree with what they said. Is the difference. Fucking hell. I need someone to hug, to cuddle with. What are you into with porn? Must be really the addicting type. That's funny. Quit Porn is a subreddit you can visit if you're struggling. I had a family member that used to watch a lot of porn and they said this subreddit really helped. Alright, I'm kind of done. Just want to see like if people respond, but it takes a while sometimes. Alright, anyway. Gorgeous, darling, baby, sexy, mine. Woman. Miso is the ugliest word I've ever fucking heard, so I'm never gonna call you that. Woman or girl is better. I love the word woman is such a good word. I will speak to you after. And according to the statistics, there's 0 people. I'm gonna stop the stream. We are going to continue these next week. I will upload some shorts. I will do a poll after this. After this ends, I'm gonna put a poll up. So if you guys can go and vote, that'd be fucking dope. And then next Friday, I will try and do a little bit earlier, like 2 or 3, which is what am I saying? Maybe 2 to 3 hours earlier than right now. Next Friday. And then, yeah, can fucking vibe out. Unfortunately, Daniele didn't make it to the stream. He is now live on Instagram, so he may pop in right now, which is unfortunate. That sucks. Like the stream, guys. Hit us with a fat subscription. The fattest of subscriptions. Really does mean a lot. We are trying to grow somewhere. really the point is just to help. And if it helps, cool. If it doesn't, cool. Don't really give a fuck. Anyway, thank you, whoever's around, for popping in. Appreciate it. 15 views. Crazy. Like, 2 months ago we had 1 viewer. So we're on the fucking way up, gang. We're on the way up. It's working. I appreciate all of you very much. And we will speak again next Friday. Bye. Bye.